Welcome to slavery.
I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what
No, you can hunt down your little friends. Might even execute one so you can watch them die.
Are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan, your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the fucking hours it takes to get some power. Don't be fucking sour, take a cold shower. Scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder. And fuck all the doubters, they're just fucking downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm pissed off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown.
Ah, my head. Get to work. Mine or get beatings. I'm going. Attention inmates. It is our pleasure to inform you of our VIP inmate. We've captured Zombie. Escape is futile. Anyone caught trying to assist Zombie will be executed in the name of Okron.
I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm pissed off at these fucking clowns.
What the hell is this place? My leg is pretty messed up too. Well, at least this is familiar. Spent most of my life as a slave already. No sign of the others. I swear if something happened to them. Skeletons are attacking! Defend the gates, men!
Zombie, are you awake yet?
What? Why am I hearing voices? Hit me harder than I thought.
Finally. I've been trying to reach you for a while now. It's me, God Machine. Listen, I don't have much time to explain. All 7 of us have been sent to this prison, some kind of simulation designed specifically to hold you. They could have easily put the rest of us in cages. Well, maybe not Nox, but that's not terribly important. Listen, Z, you're currently in a place called Rebirth. I'm detecting a large number of skeletons, or robots coming. This used to be a regular game called Kenshi, but those aliens tampered with the files to make this place into a prison. It's going to be difficult to survive here.
That seriously sucks. What do I do? You can probably tell I'm currently a slave. I need out of here.
You need to get stronger. Find a way to lift some weights to practice running. This world runs on statistics. Carrying corpses is a viable method forward. When you're strong enough, you should easily outrun the guards. I've made some adjustments to the system, but I can't do things that immediately affect you. You need to be careful to not die. I don't know what will happen if you do. I'm also talking to the others right now as well. Isa needs help. She's currently fleeing.
Fleeing? What the hell is going on out there?
It's bad, Z. They just captured Jagan. Isa's running into the swamps right now. The swamps are infested, but it's important to keep moving. The animals are weird here. They start off as pups, very low stats, very easy to outrun or defeat, but within 3 days of being in a zone, they'll max out. Some of these creatures are practically immortal when their stats are maxed out.
That sounds incredibly unfair. Kind of getting used to that. So after I escape, what should I do?
You need to find some of the maps they put inside the barracks, the large towers. There's additional food as well. Look, I won't lie to you, it's going to be difficult to escape. Take the path directly behind the statue. The skeleton crew guys might provide enough distraction. If you take too long though, they'll overrun the place. They're going to win no matter what. They're statistically superior to the guards in every way. Without some severe training, you could be defeated by a puppy. I'm not joking. The only way to get stronger is to get beat up, to fight, to run, to carry things. Get some maps, find Squid. I'm almost out of time.
I kind of aspire to be slain by a puppy, though. There's worse ways to go. Tell me about Dawn.
Dawn is currently with Nox. They're heading to a town called Mongrel, technically south and a little west of you. Kigan is being taken to Tengu's vault. Isa is in the swamps. Kane is in one of the Shek cities.
Alright, what is a Shek? Some kind of snake people? Seems strange to me. Wait, there's different races, aren't there? What am I?
I'm a skeleton. You're a Scorchlander. Dawn's a Scorchlander. Icenai is a Greenlander, as is Nox, and Kane is a Shek. Dawn, unfortunately, is a Hiver. I say unfortunately because they have weak limbs.
How do we heal? I think I was healed by the guards, but I don't remember what kicked my ass. Just kind of woke up, all messed up. I seem to be healing, though.
There should be skeleton repair kits and first aid kits in the world. Oh, I forgot to mention, skeletons have more HP and need repair kits to heal. All flesh and blood creatures can be given first aid from kits. That's not all, though. It's not like our world where you just poof back up to good condition. Robots degrade with damage and lose HP, basically. Fleshies heal over time, but beds drastically speed up. I've altered them to be faster.
That seriously sucks. But you told me where everyone else is. Where are you at? You're not in danger, are you?
I'm actually just north of your current position inside of a tower, but I've connected to the admin controls. Don't come find me yet. Get the others first. I'm perfectly safe. Kane can definitely help you. There's others, too.
What do you mean, others? I thought it was just 7 of us in here. Isn't everyone else just an NPC?
Yes and no. I believe they are NPCs, but I have no evidence that they aren't from our world. You might notice you can't feel your own powers from our world. I don't know how they tampered with your head like that, but somebody did.
What? I have powers? Why is this news to me? What the hell did they do to me? That's seriously messed up. Why can't I remember that part?
Look, Z, I won't lie to you. I have zero evidence you aren't one of the other yous. Either way, it'll be incredibly difficult to get out of here without you, so I'm going to have faith you are you and not one of your predecessors.
No, that part I remember. I just can't remember anything related to any powers. You need to tell me about them if I'm to regain them. I'm extremely curious, too.
The quick explanation is you have access to all of the energy in the universe, Z. All of it. You can literally destroy the universe if you want to. The real trick being is Dawn would die if you did. You recall the rest of your life, yeah?
Yeah, working odd jobs for Dawn's medications. Aliens invaded, they enslaved us. I worked the factory. King dragged me into the incursion forces to enter that stupid temple. It was ridiculous going into that place one by one. That's when I met Nox deep underground. I fought through hordes of sheeplings to get there. Then he explained to me I'm like the 100th zombie to exist, that the others wouldn't listen to him and continued deeper into that pit. I turned back. Dawn yet lives.
You're definitely you, then. The others wouldn't know that. Listen, I'm running out of time. So are you, though. Those skeleton crew guys have nearly overrun the place. There's not many guards left alive.
There's enough left. Trying to sneak past one right now. I'm so weak. I don't remember being weak. I remember being big and strong, like nothing could stop me. I have some first aid though, so I don't think I'll bleed out. Recently occurred to me if I get taken out alone, I won't wake up in time to mend my wounds and I'd die. Still though, there's a solid chance they get tired of healing me anyway. Currently entering this barracks to find those maps he told me about earlier. You said there's food too? Can we starve to death? How do I get food when I'm free at this place?
You can take it from animals or buy it in bars. I just finished adding weapons for you guys in Squin's weapon shop. Basically, any place that sells heavy weapons will have what you need. I chose heavy weapons to build strength.
Cool. You know I like a big sword. Can you get me a Buster sword or something similar? I really miss being a kid playing Final Fantasy, so it'd be pretty dope to get one of those in here.
Yeah, I got you. There's a Buster Cleaver mod. Made by somebody named Trinity. I've modified it for our purposes. Should be one waiting for you inside the safe house outside the north gate. There's also a thieves bag I've made changes to. Nox requested the Dragon Slayer from Berserk, made by somebody named Mego. I've also adjusted it to our purposes. There's more too. Kane wanted something unique, so I got Ika Harula's NWDM light weapon pack. It should prove useful in the event you recruit others to our squad. And that's also something you can do here. You could potentially build an army if you wanted to, but knowing you, I'd bet you don't really want outsiders much.
Can we trust them? I'm not trying to recruit a bunch of AI spies to our squad. If we can trust them, then I think 10 people total is a good round number. Just easier to have people I know.
Should be able to. I'm not seeing anything tied into the data that suggests otherwise. You should have already seen the coats and armor I made while you were unconscious. Statistically, it's superior to most other pieces of equipment.
I like the color options. Did you give me this hair color? I kinda want clothes that match, like the Power Rangers in this bitch.
Isis said the same thing. She can't seem to get much for clothes, but she's not naked anymore. She called green, Nox plain purple, King took black, John wants red, I'm taking white. You should start singing Zombie Blue. It's in the house.
Let me guess. Dawn chose yellow like that outfit she used to wear when we first met. She better be safe. She's not cut out for things like manual labor.
Yeah, she did. She's fine, Z. Everyone is still alive. You need to hurry up and get strong. I'm not kidding, the animals become nearly immortal after just a few days. You haven't seen any yet, but some are huge.
Yeah, using a training dummy right now. Thing only goes up to 5 though. How did these guards get so strong if their equipment sucks?
I told you. They made everything stronger. The guards, the animals, the economy. You won't get much money from equipment. They can't really reduce material costs though, as it's linked to other items. So animals are money.
So, how do I rob animals if everything is stronger than me? You said a puppy could beat my ass, so what am I supposed to do for currency?
That's easy. Let the gate guards kill it for you. Like I said, I doubled the guard of Shek cities. We should be able to lure things to those cities. They should also attack on their own, but not even the guards can take down a maximum behemoth.
Anything else I need to know? I'm about to try and make my exit from this place. I'll head for those Shek cities. Finding Kane should be pretty easy if he's in black like you said.
Well, if you exit out the missing wall up the path and the backside of the statue, you should run into the safe house. Everything you need should be in there. It's kind of random, but find the river. Should meet the Armor King there to sell stuff. From there, continue down the river. You'll need to sneak past the Holy Nation city of Blister Hill. Follow the road south, should take you to the hub. Squid is just south of there. Kane says he's waiting in a bar with some girl.
Yeah, he would be trying to get laid in prison. Can you tell everyone what I look like? Since we're all color-coded, it shouldn't be too much trouble to find everyone once I'm out. Can you see me right now? I'm beating this cripple for stats, but I do 0 damage. Is this some kind of joke or what? If he fought back, he could totally take me and he's missing a leg.
I don't have visual Z. I'm only really able to see your stat tables. Your weapon isn't bad, but you have no strength and dex. Cut weapons build dex, and you can get a strength weapon from the safe house. Another thing, though, do you really need to call them cripple? Some people find that offensive, you know. I'm not trying to tell you how to live, but I'm still a woman in a robot's body. Technically, I created you.
Oh, perfect time to throw that in my face. I apologize, all-powerful Earth deity who was captured by a 500-pound alien who can barely breathe while he's stuffing his face with our food. Crap. Somebody is helping the physically handicapped guard. That just sounds stupid. What's wrong with saying cripple anyway? How is the way I talk offensive to other people? I don't like altering what I'm doing just to cater to other people's sensitivities. Next time you're gonna tell me calling this asshat a retard is unacceptable.
Yeah, definitely not something you should be doing right now. Maybe you should try running away. I didn't spawn you any weapons in the towers because you're still too weak to run with one, so hurry and escape.
Thanks. Your confidence in me is inspirational. Why don't you tell me how we can escape this simulation? Is there an exit, or do we need to destroy this place or something?
There's definitely no exit. I've gone through nearly all of the files already, and no such ending exists. I thought perhaps a credit scene would get us out, but it seems destruction is our only option to force a reset.
Well, if that's the plan, we'll need to have ourselves a little training montage. You should come up with a plan for us for after I've come and gotten you.
I'm working on it right now. Chigan nearly died. He's still alive, though. Apparently his transport group is attacked by skeleton crew. He tried to escape, but blood loss made him pass out. He's back in transit to Tengu's vault.
I'm trying to hurry. I keep getting my ass kicked by these sadistic guards. Why are they called Holy Nation if they literally hate everyone? I just had to lock myself up to get them off my case. At least they're stupid. I didn't know if that would work or not, but it totally did. Never seen a game that didn't have exploits.
Well, don't try that on Fogmen. They'll eat you. It's kind of funny the more I think about it. You're a zombie, but they literally eat brains. Well, technically they eat the whole body, but for some reason they start with the legs.
I found a sword that does cut damage. Hopefully I can fight something off now. Getting kind of tired of being so weak. It's like being a little kid again, except there's nothing cool here at all.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on it. You need to put in quite a bit of work to be effective at combat, see? It's just not going to be an equip a powerful weapon and done kind of thing. You need to fight a few days straight to get up there.
What the hell? Well, I'm gonna try to build some strength up. I just noticed I have a carry weight in my inventory. Am I extra sneaky because I'm black now?
No, there's nothing like that in this particular version of Kenshi. All the races are basically identical except limb health. Everyone runs the same speed at max level unless they have the equipment that adjusts it.
So what happens if I lose a limb? Am I going to be crawling around on the ground like these guards or what? I don't really fancy being a cripple if these animals are as big as you say.
There's robot limbs. In a lot of ways, they're an upgrade. They have larger health reservoirs. They add stats too, but you need repair kits to fix them, and you'll need to visit robot repair beds to maintain their max HP pools.
Aw, shit. You're saying we can be cyborgs? Or is it androids? I can't remember. What the hell are you? I thought droids were robots and Borgs were people, but what's a deity robot called?
That's an interesting question for once. I guess a techno-deity? Cyborg god? I don't know. Doesn't actually change anything regardless, except I've got the urge to beat you to death for some reason. You actually beating up another legless guard. You were an actual monster. I can't believe you right now. I hope he beats your ass.
They just try to crawl away. What the fuck? You just had to say something, didn't you? How does that hurt so bad? He's literally on his belly biting my ankles with those pathetic swings, and yet it hurts.
Serves you right for picking on the handicap. Give me a moment to cry you a river for trying to pick on the weak and failing.
Fine, fine, fine. I'm running away. Are you happy now?
Oh, look at the guy who can destroy the universe outmatched by a guy with one leg. 'Tis but a flesh wound. You better be more careful or you really will die, idiot.
Yeah, and I'll probably just reappear at that stupid grave nobody can explain. Every time I'm killed, I just respawn. I'm not allowed to die, apparently. It's not my fault I'm functionally immortal.
So, look at the guy who's about to die. You better hope you don't end up deeper in the simulation. I can't believe you right now. Who's going to save Dawn if you're not here? You really just dropped the ball here.
I really might die this time.
I can't get to you in time. Are you still alive? Damn it, Sid, you need to wake up. Every time you talk about being immortal, something finds a way to drop you. Oh good, somebody healed you. You can't be doing that to us all the time. What are we supposed to do if you actually died forever? We can't stand up to the older versions of you in our world, see?
I'm back to it, G. Don't worry about it. You won't need to fight me anytime soon. I'll be more careful. You have a point about being pushed deeper into the simulations.
I'm more worried about what will happen to you if you spend too much time in isolation like the first version of you did. You know, the one who actually blew up the universe? That one's a monster too.
You say it like it's permanent. It just restarts time. It's not that big of a deal.
Back in a cage. That's what happens when you make light of big situations. It might not be a big deal to you, but everyone still dies every single time it happens. For the record, it's been over 100 times. I thought you were going to hurry. What are you going to do if the Fogmen take Dawn? Or spiders get Isa? You're so lucky I can't hit you right now because I'm furious. Now wake up and get on task.
Yeah, I'm going. Thanks, Mom.
I'm going to smother you with your own pillow one of these days. Keep testing me. After you respawn, I'm going to smother you again, and again, and again, until the only thing you remember is smothering.
Yeah, you're not gonna scare me away from a good time. Do me a favor, though. Wait till you get out of that robot suit. I bet you're hot inside that wobble machine.
Oh, shut it, Eeyore. I'm going to tell Dawn. I'm sure she'd appreciate knowing her man is such a dog.
Oh, you like it. I'll chill, though. Just trying to distract myself from my indentured servitude.
You know that doesn't mean what you think it means, idiot. Indentured implies you signed up for it. You're an actual slave right now. There is a difference.
Yo, what the fuck is that thing? Some kind of giraffe?
The files call it a beak thing. It's like a giraffe. If giraffes killed you and ate your corpse. Or laid eggs. Very valuable eggs. It's faster than you, by the way. You better not screw this up, you really will die. Don't you dare say anything about being immortal either. You know why.
Holy hell. Looks like this place is about to fall. It's quite the army marching in here.
That's why you need to hurry. It won't just be this place. The rest of the towns can't stand up to these creatures for too long. Didn't I not just explain the animals are nearly immortal at max stats? The skeletons aren't even animals, and you can see how powerful they are, especially in large numbers like that. The animals come in groups too. You're lucky there was only one beak thingy.
Crap, they almost saw me. How many are there? This is legitimately crazy. Why is it impossible to get out of here? They got me sneaking behind them like Solid Snake. Could really go for a cardboard box, though. Do they have cardboard boxes?
Yeah, no. They don't have the future of warfare. Probably because they don't have drones. If they had drones, they'd probably have boxes, though. Something is trying to kick me from admin. I'm trying to stay on here as long as I can. I need to help Isa right now. I was joking about the spiders earlier, but they're killing the group she's with right now.
You guys good? You can't just be saying things like that and suddenly going quiet.
Don't you dare die, Z. You get the others and come find me north of here. I've gotta go. I can't keep this line open any longer. Sirs, if you screw this up, I won't forgive you.
I'll be there as soon as I can. Tell her to hide or something if she has to. Damn it, she's not there anymore. No, this must be the safe house. Hopefully nobody is home. Been a while since I've seen a proper house. All the way back when my parents died. Miss my parents. My siblings not so much. Trying to overcome adversity just pissed them off for some reason. Good, it's empty. Last thing I need is to be like, my bad guys, I got killed by somebody's guard dog. What the hell is a Leviathan? Maybe Armor King will buy this thing from me. His clothes are pretty decent too. I wonder if there's some other kid in this world just trying to live and his older sister teases him until they cry. All day, every day, till Mom came home. That was my life. Well, time to head out. I really should be in a hurry. Turned out just like my dad, though. Work, work, work. No time for nothing else. Oh well, they're all dead now, so what difference does it make? Nobody's ever cared how I felt. Man, this whole place is just one big wasteland, isn't it? That is legitimately my luck. Probably some kind of blood-sucking vampire out here. Curious how Dawn is holding up. She's the only person I've ever been able to talk to. She's never actually been able to take the weight off my shoulders, but even when I had nothing, I still had her. Until they took her from me. Never again. They do have drones. I want my goddamn cardboard box. What the hell, G? You should be able to see those from north of here. Those are definitely drones. Wonder what they used to be for. Seem pretty aimless now. This whole place gives off factory vibes. But no, I practically grew up in one. Although, maybe they're just 24-hour surveillance. That's factory as fuck. I know I didn't like being watched 24 hours a day. Every day. Can't even take a piss without someone calling a bitch. They even had a spot for the corpses in some of the production facilities. I preferred the hammer type myself. Are those iron spiders? Holy shit. Isa's going to be upset when we come back here. Reminds me of the weapon facilities. Something hateful about making your victims manufacture the next wave of bomb. Can't even be mad at them though. It was either that or starve to death. Kill a whole colony for the axe of one. Well, unless they turned on each other like wild animals. My colony was mostly kids and old people. Mostly. Probably why we all stepped up so hard. Kids starved to death way too fast. Clean water would have saved most of them. A lot of wreckage here. No idea what this place was originally for, but it's definitely gone now. Sad part is we need Earth look just like this place. Not like there's animals anymore anyway. Kind of thankful I was born before it happened. Anyone born after wouldn't know what a dog is. Then again, maybe I wouldn't have memories of my dad freaking out because Mom joked about poisoning him. It wasn't even a proper joke. He just commented something related to what was on the TV. Who knew schizophrenia ran in the family? What in the world is that? Are these some kind of turtle? Hopefully friendly turtles. I haven't seen a turtle since I was 6. Mom said it outran me when I took it into the yard. Maybe it did. I'm really reminiscing a lot today. Maybe I'm depressed or something. I need a distraction. First time I died, I was doing the same shit. At least it wasn't suicide. Tank exploded, splattered me on the wall. I still remember their faces when I got back. Pure horror combined with gratitude. Gratitude they wouldn't starve. Please don't eat me, Mr. Turtle. They weren't so goddamn feeble, maybe they wouldn't have needed me to work the hammer. Then again, maybe I just make it look easy. Like a warhammer from a game. Oh yeah, I didn't think about how long it would take to swim down an entire river. Oh crap, I'm gonna die out here. What the hell was that? This must be the place. Curious if he's expecting me. How does G even alter something's inventory anyway? Yo! Hello? Oh shit, he even knows my name. That's not spooky at all, G. What the hell did you do? Made 10K off that stuff. Doesn't seem that bad. No idea what food goes for. Be really annoying to starve to death. Back to swimming, I guess. G would tell me if there was like those fish that swim into your ethers, right? Shit. God, that took like 12 hours. I guess this would be Blister Hill. I don't really fancy being a slave again, so I guess I'll just try to sneak by. Everything else I've seen has basically been in a state of ruin. Interesting to see such high walls in a town like this. It really makes me wonder what they're trying to keep out. I'm more accustomed to walls designed to keep us in. Kind of impressive what kinds of towns can be built on the backs of slaves. I need to burn this place to the ground later. Well, probably just give it to the slaves instead. Definitely kill their leaders, though. That way if they try this shit again, they'll need to kill me first. I'll have to make it difficult for them. As soon as I can get some training in, I'll make sure I'm strong enough for anything. Empty campsite, huh? Oh, look, stuff. Don't mind if I do. This is the stuff nobody talks about. This place is absolutely massive. I'm gonna be running for days before I get to Squid. AI core? What the hell is that? It's almost as strange as the big ass rocks around here. Like something burned the land. 25 grand though. Why are these just laying around? Maybe it's skeleton crew shit. Now this backpack is easily the best thing I've found so far. Like some kind of ancient magic making things lighter. Little plants and things look like they're just barely surviving this place. Isn't that a beak thing? No, that one's different. Is it a robot? Oh my god. We're going to die out here. Just thankful it's a simulation. In the real world, there's no chance it doesn't see me. There really is video game logic in here. Man, this place is literally infested with these metal giraffes. Gotta be a nest or something nearby. Didn't G say the eggs were valuable? Although I don't really know why I need money yet. At least they have money. Food and dirty water were our money. Jackpot. They better not get pissed when I steal all of these. I'd be pissed if someone took my babies. So at least it's understandable. I'll probably never have kids, though. Not that I don't want kids. Dawn just lost the ability when she got really sick. Hopefully she's healthier here. There's probably not any other woman left either way. If me and Kane are gone, they probably already died. Oh wow, they really do start out really small and weak. How big do these beak bots get then? She said something about behemoths too. This is just the tip of the iceberg, ain't it? Oh my fucking god. That must be what she meant by behemoth. Those things get even bigger. I can see why she's concerned now. Damn, they really are labeled as pups. It's like 3 days from now they're going to be basically unstoppable? This does not bode well, not at all. Well, the humans seem to be doing quite well for themselves. If G is right, though, they probably won't last very long. Well, these predators around, at least Dawn won't be asking me to dig graves every night. How am I supposed to sneak past those? Oh shit, he saw me. Flee! Flee! No, those ones seem a lot less interested in chasing me down, at least. I can't tell how strong anything is yet. I need to take damage to find out, but it's too risky alone. I'll find out soon enough. Sounds like everyone is in town, and it's just a matter of time until they come knocking. They certainly have an interesting look to them. Very pitch black. Probably some bald dude twirling knives in the bar or a fireman. Well, hey, that's a bar, huh? I can offload some weight, although having weight builds strength. Tough world, man. Still better than a public gym, though. Dudes just sweating on everything. Even the hepatitis dudes. It's probably a low chance to get hepatitis from sweat. Probably not zero, though. Nearly 75k. At least I won't be starving to death anytime soon. Of course, I could still lose a limb or something. I don't think I'd last very long without legs, though. This must be the hub. Am I fucking Naruto running? That seems strange. It's only been 5 days since I got here. Oh shit, I was carrying around corpses. Maybe I have hepatitis now. Cesis might be a thing here. Guess I'll find out when I see Dawn. Never have I ever seen anyone who attracted so many health problems. Always made me wonder if I'm just lucky or if there's something different about me on a cellular level. 132k don't seem too bad. G might have a point though about better equipment not helping much. I need to find somewhere to train after I find Kane. At least you won't have to bury any more kids here. Everyone appears to be an adult. Physically, anyway. Figures. The town built on slavery is an impressive sight. Meanwhile, this place is clearly in ruins. What happened here? I bet the Holy Nation had something to do with it. What's up with the ninja cosplay? You'd think they'd fix the buildings next to theirs, but maybe they didn't. Well, guess I'm a thief now. See if they got any training devices. Maybe I can learn something useful before I get to Squid. The fucking ground is shaking. I spent too long trying to use their stuff. I need to leave now. Oh, god damn it. Chose the wrong fucking gate. Huh. 12 damage don't seem so bad. Although G did say the clothes she created were stronger than most of the other stuff. Them bots are still pretty young, though. Maybe I did overreact when I left the hub. This place doesn't seem too bad, except for the place with the eradicators. Nightmare fuel there. Oh damn, more eggs. I'm gonna be rich at this rate. They're right outside Squin, too. Lucky. Almost there. This place is gigantic. I could be so lost right now if I didn't have those maps G left. I'm glad she's on our side. Probably terrifying to oppose her. So Kane should be somewhere in that little city, huh? I hear something. What the hell is it?
Traveling without any company? You make this too easy for us.
Crap, I need to drop the bag and run. Come and take it, you gimpy motherfuckers. That all you got? You slimy fuck's gonna have to work for this one. Well, come on, pussies. Obviously you don't want it badly enough. It's only worth it if you work for it. You guys are pathetic. You hit like bitches. What's wrong, guys? You didn't skip cardio, did you? Every day is leg day when someone is trying to kill you, dumbasses. Oh, thank God. They're not just gonna watch me die. Oh my God, my sword's in the bag. I need to juke these assholes and get my bag immediately. I'm certainly no Master Roshi, that's for sure. Getting kind of tough, though. Shouldn't be difficult to get the stats we need. It's kind of dumb just to drop my bag like that, but maybe they can't take it that way. Guards certainly are powerful. I need to be careful they don't view me as an enemy. What we got here? Hell yeah. Upgrade? What else we got in this little town? Kinda freaky how many guards are here. This one seems useless. I want a traveler shop. Hell yeah, robot limbs. I can afford them too. Thanks, G. Maps might be useful later, but I don't know if I need maps to cause chaos. Oh, that's enough looking around. I need to find Kane and probably a bed. Oh, here's a bar. Must be the place. $1,000 for a ration? Yeah, I hope the others aren't starving. They're not as resourceful as I am. I guess Kane's not here. Beds work wonders, though. Sounds like fighting at the gates again. Where are you, Kane? I should have known there was 2 bars in a town of warriors. Damn it, where is he?
Zombie over here. Somebody I want you to meet. Hey, Zam, this is Wayne. You should talk her into joining us.
So you the warrior Ken claims you to be?
I don't know about warrior. I just get things done.
Don't be modest, Zam. Tell her about the legions of sheeplings.
It's a little bit different, man. I could move better in our world.
What do you mean, world? Are you saying you're not from here?
I don't even know where here is. We need to go home before it's too late. All I know is I woke up in a battlefield, shack for a shack. I had to arm myself. To escape, that's when the Shack's faction's military arrived. Praise me for my survival. Didn't really matter. They brought me here. On our way here, though, I met Rain. She's been keeping me fed the last few days.
Only because you are different from the others. They're so quick to throw their lives away. Instead of looking for a glorious death, you keep speaking highly of this zombie. I thought perhaps you were crazed from the sun, but here he is. It is as you said.
Yeah, Kane's a little strange, but he's definitely no liar. Look, we need to go get Isa. She's somewhere in the swamp southeast of here. I don't think you guys are strong enough for the journey.
I will join you. I've always wanted to see the dancing skeleton. You are strong enough to declare keen.
So we've got, what, 3 days, assuming she just arrived? G says she spawned in one of the worst places.
Yeah, mine wasn't actually that bad. Definitely could be worse. Where'd she spawn?
I don't actually know. G was saying her and Jagan spawned by the Deadlands.
Deadlands is a place that rains acid. It is no place for non-skeleton.
Grab a corpse, guys. Time to get some training. Also, who's Jagan?
This is horrifyingly effective, Zam. Where did you learn this?
It's not important. Who is Jagan? I don't remember anyone named Jagan.
He's one of those demon things like Nox. You really don't remember?
No, I don't. They're trying to keep my memory from me. I thought it was so I couldn't remember to use my power, but maybe Jagan is linked to it?
What kind of power, Keen? Sounds like you're both crazy to me.
On task, guys. We're catching a beating being so careless. Head for the gate guards.
Alright, defend yourselves. We can't afford to die here.
Rain's down. I got her. Damn it, Kane, too. Well, as long as you're not bleeding out, we won't die. Get up, Rain. We won't get any toughness just laying around.
Apologies, Keen. I didn't used to be this fragile.
Not having healing spells is a bigger handicap than I imagined.
Oddly enough, it's like we're in a group chat or something. Being unconscious doesn't stop our communications.
No, I think it's just us, I don't think Rain has the ability for some reason.
Must have something to do with us being outsiders. Rain, when you can talk, fill in the gaps for us.
I haven't gotten to fight like a regular human in years. It's exhilarating.
It's not bad, honestly. I've learned quite a bit about being useless.
I bet that's difficult for you, not slicing through hordes anymore.
I'm still getting used to this style of combat. Took weeks to swing that Jupiter blade effectively. God damn it. This is starting to piss me off. Get stay on my feet longer than 10 seconds.
No, quit your bitching, buddy. Our stats are terrible, is all. We just need to keep fighting.
Perseverance is the way of the warrior, Kin. I can still hear you when down. Fascinating, you two are different. How are you stopping time, Kid? I've never seen such power before.
Shit, she's down again. I don't know, Rain. It's not much of a power, though, unless you need time to think.
Yeah, I can do it too. Probably only affects the people in our squad. I bet outsiders don't see it.
It's my first time in a squad. Same for you?
Yeah, I think Isa figured it out before we did from the way G was talking.
She's probably recruited everyone she ran into.
Last I heard, they were being killed by spiders, but G talked her into surviving.
You don't think she used people like Rain as a shield to escape, do you?
Not deliberately, no. She's too caring for that. If they died, she's probably upset.
Don't worry, Rain. Leaving people behind to die is unacceptable for me. Especially people bold enough to call me kin.
Chick, do not use that word lightly. You guys are fine warriors.
Battle's almost over. Maybe they'll think twice before they try that again.
Nah, kid. They're too stupid to do anything but fight. They just throw their lives away.
No, we need to hit the beds at the bar before the next wave shows.
Agreed. Let's finish off what's left of this wave.
Yeah, I just figured out taking damage can limit how much we can carry.
Looks that way. Like damage reduces mobility too. Attrition tactics seem effective.
Well, let's go get healed. G said the monsters can become nearly immortal.
Good as new.
Same, kid. When is our next battle? The hunger for power.
Very soon, Rain. We need strength to be mobile enough to get Isa. Let's do a couple laps and see if anything we grabbed is worth selling.
It's all garbage zone. Nothing of value coming from those bandits.
Not entirely true. We could equip some of this stuff.
We should get the better weapons, kid. The more powerful ones are heavier.
We'll pick something out. I've got a lot of money from the loot I found.
I want to keep using fragment axes. They are fine weapons.
The animals are starting to attack. We can get some of our funds back now.
Is that how you got so much currency? This stuff is valuable.
Yeah, I stole some eggs. There were like AI cores on the cliff too.
AI cores? I've only heard about those in skeleton crew camps.
Let's sneak around to see if we can kill these bots by taking their stuff.
We should heal the gods too if we can. If they die, we'll have to leave.
The creatures grow more powerful with every passing moment.
Yeah, but being near them grows our stats. We'll need stats to win.
I don't like your sneak thief methods, but we aren't strong enough to take them head on yet. Kid, do you have a plan?
I know his plan. Watch, he's gonna do it himself. He always does it himself.
Long as you have a plan, kid. Don't forget to heal the gods if you can.
Yeah, I'll try. It's sneakier than you two, so wait here a minute. It's basically free money, so how could I possibly turn down this chance?
They really haven't noticed him yet. This should make things much easier.
Well, I did escape rebirth, so I've gotten some practice already.
Rebirth, kid? How did you manage that? Nobody escapes rebirth.
Well, I did. Almost died a few times. Skeleton crew invaded.
Skeleton crew. They are powerful, kid. Many Shek have died to them.
Found a guard that needs healing. I'm on it. Stay hidden, guys. Alright, let's regroup. We haven't seen these other things yet. Crimpers, huh?
Crimpers are most powerful, kid. They are quite large from what I have heard.
Powerful is kind of an understatement. Things have been fighting all day.
We need to get stronger than it is if we're to escape the simulation.
Easier said than done, kid. The big things will consume our flesh if they can.
Are you saying robots can't be eaten?
Look out, Zom.
Chill, Kate. Don't give away your position. They're still quite young, yeah?
You are something else, kid. How did you know you could do that?
I didn't, but I know there's going to be 8 of us, so we need money.
Money isn't worth dying over those, although it does kill them.
Exactly. Just think of it as protecting the town. Yo, group up. We should help this guard before that crimper decides to enter town.
We help the guard. That thing's pretty chunky, man.
I am willing to try. Just don't die, kid.
I think we're going to lose, but we won't be gaining stats for free, so nothing to it but to do it, guys.
Try to focus on bringing it down, Zone.
I think it's focused on bringing us down. Make sure to close your cuts or we'll bleed out.
This robot has so much health, I barely scratch it.
Focus, Rain. You're going in and out of consciousness.
She's down. Should we make our escape, Zone?
Nah, keep fighting. Just keep your cuts closed when you get a chance.
I'm backing off, Zone. We're gonna end up dead at this rate.
Yeah, just trying to build up toughness. I'll grab Rain. I told you, kid. Leaving people to die isn't my thing. Let's hit the beds.
I appreciate you, kid. I will remember this. If you die, I die.
I told you Zone was worth waiting around for. Hey, should we fight the dog thing?
Alright, but I don't think we'll win. He's massive.
Just don't die. Easy, right?
He is destroying us.
How is it so fast? I've never seen anything that fast here.
Oh, guard should kill it. We'll live at least.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill it. By looting it.
I feel kinda pathetic now. Nearly killed that one mountain dog.
I think we're just slow. None of us has very much dex.
Is that why it was like a whirlwind? I could barely follow it.
Looking at our data, I have 7, Kane has 7. You have 3 dex, Rain.
I am pathetic. We must trade immediately to remedy my inferiority.
Alright, well, Crimper's still fighting.
It's much stronger now. A lot of time has passed. Do animals train too?
That's definitely a question for God Machine. I don't know.
If we keep their numbers low, we can train on them regardless, kid.
Let's heal the guards first. We need something to fight if we have to escape.
Yeah. Rain and Crimpers consume their victims.
I do not know, kid. This is the most fighting I've ever done.
Well, just don't die, guys. Heal those cuts. Our toughness isn't bad anymore. I'm nearly at 40.
G did say getting our asses beat was a viable method to power.
Shameful as it is, G sounds very wise.
Yeah, we should probably give G a proper name someday.
She won't let you. She thinks Gaia is stupid. Tried that already.
So, what exactly is G?
That's a little difficult to answer. Like Earth's deity, I guess?
Deity? Like a god? That's why you call her God Machine, kid?
Yeah, it's complicated though. I found her in a temple underground.
Back on Earth where we're from, aliens invaded. As weird as that sounds.
Yup. I've lived the last 20 or so years as a slave.
Aliens sound like holy nation. What are the aliens, kin? I do not know this word. I am going to fall soon. But remember, I can hear you. I know you won't let me die, kin.
That zombie's real superpower. He brings out blind faith in everyone.
Well, there's stars in the sky. Those stars sometimes have people living by them. Let's regroup really quick. There's other monsters nearby, I think. This is a bad time to explain, so we'll come back to this later.
You are right, kin. It sounds like a story. Like something to tell children.
Well, at least she got her sentence out. We're in a very bad spot now, Zom. I will lure them away if I can.
Well, we're not dead yet.
Yeah, we got strapped to telling our story. Seems familiar. Let's just try to survive this. I'm sure we'll be stuck here for many more days.
Well, it's only been 8 days since I've arrived. Not bad progress. Grab Brain if you can. I'll be alright shortly.
Alright, I'm on it, Zom.
You steal this bot's parts. He could eat us if he wakes up.
Yeah, I'll try to kill them all. I can only carry one person and my mobility is gone.
I bet G is watching us somewhere else, stressed out.
I think that immortality went to your head, Zom. You don't seem concerned.
Don't say that. God damn it. You know we can't talk about that. Every time we do.
Yeah, I forgot. My bad.
Better run for it, Kane. No, no, Ray.
This ain't good.
No, it's too close, man. We've already become complacent.
Yeah, we need to be more careful, Zom. Take less risks.
Do not worry, kid. I am here for you. I'll be right back for you. Don't let them eat you.
Thanks, Rain. I'll tell you to drop me if they start eating Kane.
It's creepy you can still speak unconscious, kid. Eradicators entered town.
We need to leave soon. Eradicators might be too much for us. You rest, kid. I will grab Kane.
We can't just let this city fall down. We might be the cause of this mess.
Just get healed and we'll figure something out.
Yeah, I'd feel bad after all the praise they gave me surviving that battle.
I will go have a look at the situation, kid. The guards would appear to be handling it. We should check outside.
Let's clean up any still on the ground and maybe get some vengeance.
Sounds like a plan.
This one is already dispatched.
Yeah, so are these two. Let me check this other one over there.
Careful. They could turn on us at any moment.
These gods are formidable. Can we get stronger than them?
Yeah, but only if we keep fighting.
At least it won't be boring then.
They are getting more and more powerful, kid.
So are we. I don't think we can keep up with them much longer, though. Let's fall back. We need a better strategy, I think.
The gods are busy fighting. They might have to take this one, kid.
Yeah, let's see what Zom figures out. He's good at this type of thing.
We'll just isolate this one and hopefully destroy it.
I don't know, Zom. He's getting pretty damn big.
We can't live on handouts forever, kid. We must earn our own power or die trying.
No, it's not worth death. I'll just assume it'll turn on the Eradicator.
Get some hits in, though. Stats won't build themselves.
I'm down.
I've got you, kid. As long as one of us is fine, it'll be hard to kill us.
Can't let Zom build more toughness than me.
It's not a competition, kid. We will heal between battles.
Yeah, G said she made the beds heal faster, so it's viable.
I've got you, kid. After we heal, you can try again.
Appreciate it. Need to get stronger so I'm not so pathetic.
Yeah, I went down first. If anyone is pathetic, it's probably me.
Kid, you lured it into town, taking its hits and kept its attention.
Here's our chance to kill the beasts. I'm taking it.
Yeah, let's try to clean up the town and check for strays.
Sell stuff too, kid.
How did it get on the roof?
No idea, but maybe we can kill it.
We should probably heal what gods we can before it registers us as a threat.
That thing is massive. How do we fight that?
Should make for some reasonable training.
Yeah, you saw how tough the guards are. Quite a few on the ground.
Shall we commence the training then, kid?
Just remember, don't die.
These ones seem stronger than the ones we fought outside.
Difficult to reach when he's taken the high ground, kid.
Takes a long time to gain power in this place. Can't give up now.
Toughness might be the most important thing for us to learn, kid.
Certainly working on it. Didn't count on him hitting us all at once.
Yeah, nearly crippled me in just a few hits.
They certainly aren't making it easy, Zone.
They will heal your wounds, kid. Don't let us die. Losing limbs, kid.
Back off and heal yourself. We can get you a replacement arm soon. I think it's been taken down for a moment. We can just finish it off.
I got this, kid. Vengeance for my arm.
Well, we're still alive. You gotta wait till morning to get that arm, though.
It will be fine, Kim. It's not as painful as you'd expect.
Let's work on our sneak stat. No fighting. Can't be taking chances.
Kinda weird losing a limb in this world is easier to deal with than in ours.
Well, in ours, we can heal without needing a bed. Beds here are like magic.
Kim, you guys are the only people I've met that make light of these circumstances. You effortlessly acquire wealth and aren't afraid. I can only imagine the depths of your actual power. From my eye, they are right to fear you.
It's just we don't actually have any choice in the matter.
Yes, either do or die. Tom is fine with death. I am not.
Whatever. Something won't let me die.
Still enemies in the city.
Anyway, shop opens soon. Get a good arm.
Since when did this shop have arms in it?
G probably did it.
Don't fight. Get into the bar. Look, we're out of time, Zom. That one's an elder.
That was close, kid. Glad they're too big for doorways.
We're clearly outmatched here. We should head for the swamps today.
I agree, kid. How do we know the swamps are any better?
We don't, but Ice is there, probably alone. We need more hands.
Yeah, let's just try and sneak our way to Isa.
Yeah, let's go. Try not to stop for anything.
I'm not much of a sneak kid, but I will try.
Well, you're both already Naruto running, which is interesting.
On the next exciting episode of Kenshi, I need an adult.
I am an adult.
No, the fuck you ain't, Z. Who are you kidding?
Are you guys constantly hogging this shit? I want to talk too. Beep.
Yo, what up, Beep?
Matthew. How are you, buddy?
Fuck yeah, it's coming together, guys.
You guys better not forget about me, you fucking dicks, just 'cause I'm a hater. We won't forget about you today. Just chill for now.
Don't you be forgetting about me neither, Zom. I'll rend you if you do.
I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm pissed off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I'm just telling you to fight for your dreams, but it's not what it seems. Man, it's hard to be seen when everybody wants to be king. Yeah, they all wanna ring, yeah, we all wanna be free. So show me what you got, what you bring, how you fight in the ring, how you take a fucking swing. Do you got heart, are you mean? Got some scars, got some needs, are you willing to go bleed? I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm pissed off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown.